Now, all the guys know the story of the Surefire kid. I don't think we've ever talked about it on the podcast. And since we are no stranger to getting hate, I'd like to tell you the story of the Surefire kid. So one day we're here and a kid comes in and he looked like a typical Florida kid, you know, ruddy beard or skinny and dirty clothes and stuff like that, you know, typical young kid. And he came in and he wanted a Surefire. And we sold him a Surefire. It was cool.
Can or light? Surefire can or Surefire light?
Oh, you're right. Surefire can. Thank you. It's a Surefire can, obviously. So he bought an RC2 from us, took the time to get it. And this was before the can revolution came about, and I think wait times were still 6 months. Came back, took the can, left with it, happy, and then like the next day came back just like a crazy person and just screaming that we had shot his can. And I think we had the new building at this time, or no? Yeah. This is when we had the new building. So the meaning that we had the new place here. Or wait, no,
no. I think we had the new building, but we didn't move the.
We were still over
here.
there. Yeah, because Sean worked here, right?
Yeah,
because Sean's the guy that dealt with him. But anyway, so this kid claimed that we shot his RC2, and I explained to him. I said, look, you know, the for us to shoot your RC2, I would have to go to one of my rifles, take one of my muzzle brakes off, put on a Surefire muzzle brake that I took off of the wall, shoot your can in the shoot booth, have my way with it, and then give it back to you. Or one of my guys would have to do the same thing. Not to mention most of the people who worked here at the time all had Surefires. Like Nate has a Surefire, Lewis had Surefires, Andrew has Surefires. It's a popular can of the Shark Coast. So I explained this to the guy and was really nice about it. And he was like, all right. And he left. And I thought that was it. And what the guy proceeded to do was first call Surefire. And Surefire is, you know, they're from California. So they're not perfect. Just like anybody's not perfect. And the fucking rep told him that, and the rep told him, well, sometimes gun shops shoot your cans. It's pretty common. And this, of course, gave the kid the social proof that we were these big bads. And so then he went on he went on Reddit. He didn't come back to the store. He went on Reddit and fucking proceeded to just annihilate us. And then everybody else annihilated us on Reddit. And if you go to Reddit this day, if you punch in Shark Coast Tactical, we will get a ton of fucking hate. And a lot of it comes from the Surefire kid. So we were accused of shooting the kid's can. Surefire backed the kid's claim up. And then once I found out about it, because somebody sent me the Reddit post, I contacted the Surefire people and said, you know, what the fuck are you guys doing? The Surefire people quickly realized their mistake. The vice president called the kid, told the kid, chill out, like they didn't shoot your can. But to give you an idea, like for us to shoot someone's can, it's just nonsensical. It doesn't, like, we have our own guns, and I mean, there's plenty of mine on the wall, and everybody here has a lot of guns. Like we're not, you know, and we're not hurting for money. You know, I don't need to shoot a Surefire. Plus, I don't really like Surefire cans. It's just not my thing. It's not my favorite brand. So it eventually kind of went away, and it became kind of a joke. And the kid actually, like the next Glockoween we had, somebody dressed up as a big cock and was the Surefire kid. And people have since, you know, always mentioned like the big cock is the Surefire kid who accused us of shooting his cans. Eventually, same kid comes in unbeknownst to me and gets a job. Comes here and works for us, pretty good employee, for like months. And then I realize it's the fucking Surefire guy, because Andrew narked on him and was like, well, you know, the Surefire guy. And me being a little older, I was like, oh, that's a Surefire. And I didn't freak out or anything. I was like, oh, all right, that's the Surefire guy. And so even after we allegedly shot his can, he ended up working here, and which proves how much hypocrisy was involved in it. But my point is, that kind of shit happens. You know what I mean? That kind of shit happens.
Too much.
You know what I'm saying? So, which will segue into the 320 debate part 2.
Oh boy.